Welcome to Nick Bunyun's Counter-Strike Top 10 Plays as submitted by you the viewer, and this is episode number 4. In this episode we're giving away an M4A4 Asimov to a random comment in the comment section down below, so while you're leaving a comment don't forget to also leave a like, because your mama didn't raise no selfish boy. And while you're leaving a like, let's get started with our number 10 play, which comes from Carl on Dust 2. It's currently in C2 spawn, he throws a flashes the enemy, and even though he sees two of them, he decides not to shoot at them. He's gonna close the gap and takes out the first sniper. Here's the bombs being planted and takes out the bomb planter. Shoots one time at long, decides the guy's too far, so he's gonna take out the guy on cat. Rotates back to long to take out the last guy for a beautiful 4K and some nice sight defending. Moving to our next top plays at number 9, we have Slinky on Inferno. He's gonna start off by getting a nice kill on the Opera and then sees 3 of them, just decides to spray, and with the last bullets gets 3 of them. And now our first bonus clip comes from FNM, who thinks a potato is an acceptable form of recording videos with, but nonetheless he throws a smoke on A site. And as he's camping in the smoke, the bomb gets planted. He takes out a flash and throws it, and then starts ninja defusing with 3 terrorists being on the site. And guess what? He gets it. A nice bonus clip. He does go down, but nonetheless they won the round. Moving on to number 8, we have DarkX playing on Dust 2 with an AWP, and in just a couple of seconds became a 1 versus 5 as the CTs kept being very aggressive. So DarkX is just taking his time a little bit in spawn. He gets 2 kills very easily. Because the CTs kept being so aggressive, he makes it a 1 versus 2 now. At this point the CTs decide to stop pushing, so he makes his way towards A side, smokes down connector, and as he goes to plant the bomb, he gets a crazy no scope on the guy defending S side. He plants the bomb, the last guy comes on cat and gets a 5K with a bomb plant. And now number 7, which is actually my favorite number, we have Blame, who called me a peasant. So his clip's gonna look like this. And he starts off by dominating the terrorist team as they come out. Okay, fine. I'll just reverse it and play it back for you guys. We have him playing long with a 5-7. As the terrorists are pushing out, he gets 3 beautiful headshots. But that's not all, because after he reloads, he goes out again and finishes off the last 2 guys with another 2 headshots. How about another bonus clip? And this one is on Dust 2, played by JimmyJ. I don't know how to pronounce his name. And he gets 2 beautiful headshots as he's falling into pits. And as we see from another angle, just a beautiful lucky moment. And now coming back to the top plays at number 6, we have Connor playing on Mirage as the bot. And he starts off this clip by getting a collateral shot through the smoke on the guys pushing from cat. I know some of you guys might be thinking, oh Nick, he's wall hacking, but I watched back a couple of plays from this demo and this is kind of the only lucky shot he gets, so I don't think he's hacking at all. So let's continue on. After he got that collateral, he's gonna move on to side. He's a guy at vent, takes him out, sees the bomb being planted, so he's gonna take out that guy with the bomb. So at this point all he has to do is sit on the bomb and wait for the last guy, who for some reason takes a long time to rotate, but finally gets spotted in the market. Connor takes a shot, misses him, and then there's a little playing of chicken peekaboo because the guy smokes window, so Connor's just gonna take a couple of random shots in there, but then finally takes him out as he tries to push out of market. Congratulations for sticking through half the top plays. At number 5, we have 4 aces opping on Banana on Inferno. Starts off by getting a frag, misses his 2nd shot, but connects with his 3rd one, more than makes up with the 4th one, more than makes up with his 5th one, and finally a 6th shot to end the ace. Nice clip, but too bad he missed that 2nd shot. Moving on to number 4, we have a map that I don't see a lot in top plays, which is Office, and we have Lucky 7. Starts off by getting 1 frag, gets the 2nd guy. Now I should mention that he started off this clip 2 versus 5 with his teammate not being anywhere near him. So he moves around the office. I don't know the callouts for this map. As he gets a 3rd guy, his teammate dies. Now it's a 1 versus 2, and all he has to do is make sure that the counter-terrorists don't rescue the hostages. He hears somebody in kitchen, and after he sees a flash, he gets ready for the guy to come out, and there is the 4th guy. Now it's a 1 versus 1, and he knows that the last guy is lurking around. As he moves in the projector room to check his back, with just a quick reflex gets the 5K. Now we move to a number 3 clip, which comes from Bubble Tea, who is defending on Inferno Banana, and he just lost his teammate defending it. He's alone on Banana, just decides to spray his AK and gets a beautiful triple spray. But he's not done, because after he reloads he gets his 4th kill, and the terrorists are very aggressive against this unstoppable machine who gets an ace. At number 2, with kind of a weird play, we have Topsu playing on Inferno, top of mid. He sees the incoming terrorist, decides to spray his M4, gets 1 kill, switches to his pistol, and just finishes off everybody. But I think my favorite part is the guy coming out of a boiler just like, what happened here? And now, ladies and gentlemen, our number 1 clip, once again not sponsored by Twitch TV/Nick Bunyun, who streams every day at 3 p.m. We have Wolf, who starts off the clip by throwing a smoke and then a tactical flash when he hears the footsteps of the enemies. When the flash explodes, he goes out, gets a headshot, and then a triple headshot spray, and then another one, a 5K headshot. I know you guys want to see this again, so let's watch it from a different angle. Here's a terrorist pushing up. There's the flash that explodes, the first headshot, the triple spray, and then the last guy. I hope you guys have enjoyed episode 4 of the top 10 plays. Make sure to leave a comment if you want to win that M4A4 Asimov. While you do that, also leave a like because it really helps out the channel, helps out the video, and helps out my self-esteem. If you guys want to send in some clips, look in the description below. There is the email and instructions how to do so. When you do, I would appreciate if you guys could send me a demo because I could record them at the highest quality. And also when you send a demo, make sure to let me know your name and game because I can't guess out of the 10 people and what round or tick number where I should look for because there's 30 rounds and I'm not gonna go through all of them. If you guys want to check out the last episode, it's on screen so you can click on it. If you're on mobile, you can look in the description below for links for the playlist or the last episode. Other than that, I'll see you guys next Wednesday with another episode. Bye! I should not ever do that again. Runner-up is Benchester at top of mid, sitting in quad. Sees that enemies are about to push out, so he's gonna wait a little bit, and as he peeks around the corner, just some controlled shooting gets a beautiful 5k.